Welcome to creating a data flow task. In this video I will walk you through the data flow task in SSIS with an example of how you can transfer your data from database to an Excel file. But at the beginning you should know that SQL Server Integration Services provides three different types of data flow components: sources, transformations, and destinations. We are using sources to extract data from data stores such as tables, views, databases, etc. Transformations for modification of data or cleaning data, and we are using destination to load data into data stores or some other data sets. And I will show you now one simple example how you can transfer your data from databases to an Excel file. First of all, on the left side of your window you can see SSIS toolbox and data flow task component. We should drag that component on our form and double click on that component. We see that we have opened our data flow tab, and now we should build our data flow. We will need source and destination. In this example we use source assistant and destination assistant to configure our data flow task. First of all, we should choose source assistant and put our form. On the left side you can see we should select our source type. We will select, of course, SQL Server, and if you have already created a connection manager, it should be listed here, but we do not have, and we will create a new one. And we will choose our surname. We could simply type our name, surname, but it's much easier for me like this. And we will choose our database. We'll choose, for this example, we'll use AdventureWorks 2012 database. We could test our connection, and of course it succeeds. Okay, now just double click on our source, and for this example I will use data access mode, SQL command mode, and I will put already prepared query in our SQL command text here. And it is a simple query which use left outer join to combine three different tables to join data, to gather data about job title, birth date, first name, middle name, last name of our salesperson, and of course sales for last year. And you can preview this data and to see is everything okay. You can see that column seems right, and just confirm that. Okay, now we should use destination assistant to transfer our data to an Excel file, or you can use simple, you will see down there on our SSIS toolbox, you can use simple Excel destination, but in this example we will use destination assistant. On the left side we should choose destination type Excel and create a new connection manager. Okay, now if you already have prepared your Excel file, you can choose that Excel file, but it's much easier if you click browse and choose destination SSIS Excel map and give the name Excel new sample, for example, and just create open, and SSDT will create our Excel file. And it's default option to first row that has column name. It's just option that your sheet, Excel sheet, has a column name from your table, from database, you know. And just put OK, double click it, and now we should connect our source, and then double click, and now we should choose we will leave this data access mode tabular view. There is another option, but in this example we'll use this one. And here we should choose Excel sheet. Our Excel is completely empty, but now we could create, we have an option from our SSDT that we could create a table or already give the column name on our Excel sheet, you know, and we call this sales. Okay, and copy this query. We will copy this query because we will use our SQL execution task, and we will use this query. You will see in the future example in this video. Now just select the Excel sheet and check our mappings. Everything seems okay. Everything's cool. Go to control flow, and now we will put two different execution SQL tasks on our form. First one we'll use to drop a table. If drop column name on the sheet, Excel sheet, if the data or column name already exists on that sheet, you know. And the second one we will use to create another table in our Excel sheet. You will see how. Double click it. Now we will change the name of our execution SQL task. Drop table. Then we should choose connection type to be Excel, and of course we will use our Excel connection manager. Source type will state direct input, and SQL statement will be drop table sales, as we called our table on sheet sales. Of course, the second one, create table, and again Excel connection manager, direct inputs. Okay, statement, we just paste our create sales query from our connection manager in SQL statement, and press OK. Now we should connect all execution SQL task and our data flow task. If we execute this package now, we will probably get error because we are running on 64-bit platform, and we should set the debugging to allow us to execute and debug package. We should change run 64 runtime from true to false, and you will see how. You can choose integration service project and properties and to change here, you know, or you can just go to the project properties and again in the same place we put our run 64-bit runtime to false and put OK, and now should be everything fine. You'll see, just a second. Okay, everything is okay. I do not see how many rows that we transfer, but we'll see now. Okay, Excel new sample, it's that. Great, everything's okay. Yes, everything seems fine. Okay, in this video we saw how we can create a different type of connection manager, how we can configure execution SQL task, and how we use data flow task. And I showed you one simple example how you can transfer data from database to an Excel file. That will be all, and thank you for watching.